feels like 4:30, not 5:30. I'm logged on and letting my computer load from the weekend. My computer didn't even want to participate today. I put in my ID, my password, all the things, did the CERT identification on my phone, and my screen just went black. Just black. Did not want to start today. I'm going to get coffee. Lots and lots and lots of coffee. That's the only acceptable thing at this moment. And I'm canceling my gym after work because I have a feeling I'm gonna crash hard. This is not. We need to stop this time thing. Yesterday was fine, but today is not fine. Let's start this day. Forgot fruit at the store yesterday. But honestly, this is chocolate and yogurt and it's not bad. This is the sunrise right here, just now starting, and it's 7:30. I was so close to having the sunrise at a decent time. Although I will say this, in the height of summertime here in Colorado, the sunrise is at, I want to say 5:30 in the morning, because when I get up in the middle of the summer, it's up. So it would be rising at 4:30 in the morning if it wasn't for spring forward. It was chilly this morning, and my dogs are spoiled. Oh man, am I tired. But my meeting was postponed until 3 Eastern Standard Time, so now I need to figure out lunch early because 3 Eastern Standard Time is 1. So let's go find some lunch. Got this really cool thing at the Target dollar spot that folds up this, and it's magnets, and when you pop open the magnet, it holds all your sunglasses. And these are just the ones that I've got in the car. I'm a sunglass collector for they're basic. These are my most expensive pair and they were on sale. They're also my favorite pair, but that's not the point. Yeah, it holds all my sunglasses now. My husband was on a call when I was asking the dogs to come downstairs to go for a car ride because I was going to keep them quiet. But my husband wasn't on a call, so we're going to go get some Chick-fil-A because I am craving something salty, salty french fries. Salty french fries. So, yeah, let's go. I'm loving this late sunset. Not the late sunrises, but the early sunsets. Yeah, I can get behind it. Well, our postman shoved it in so tightly that my husband had to rip the box out. So I didn't get the joy of opening something all nice and packaged, but I am being requested to test out a portable SSD magnetic set. So I will report back once I have a chance to test this. There's the sunrise. This week sucks. I'm so tired. This week sucks. I am so tired. So tired. It's another early night for me. But tell me that this isn't beautiful. So pretty. It has been a crazy few days, and I am now spending the evening here with my dog. Yes, she is wearing a St. Patrick's Day sweater. Yes, she absolutely loves it. And yes, we have matching ones as the humans with our dogs. You'll see that in a later video, but she is our dog that loves clothes, and when I opened up the dog's clothes, she somehow knew it was hers, so we had to put it on her. So I am doing some journaling and watching some YouTube, and I need to start cutting some blankets for St. Jude's tomorrow. So I've got a plan. I sat here and looked up all of the information on what we need to do for that, because on Thursday I have a Tri-Delta thing where we're going to do the St. Jude's blankets as a group. So that's gonna be fun, and yeah, just staying incredibly busy these past couple weeks. And this time change has not helped. I've just been exhausted, and I haven't really been vlogging because I've just been kind of grumpy. And head down, focused on work, and not putting out negative vibes. So the week of the time change, if this content is kind of boring, trust me, I get it. But I'm just kind of going into cozy gremlin mode. So yeah, that's me this week. Also, I love my PJs. I should have gotten long sleeves so much sooner than I had, because I pretty much, anytime that these are dirty, I quickly do a whole thing of laundry so that I can wear them again. They've become my staple, and I'm not mad about it. I actually love it. So anyway, good night. Good morning, good morning. As you can see, the sun is shining, so it is much later than normal. Yeah, let me turn on that light so that it offsets that. I am currently working, and I've got my background going. Eventually, I will actually edit all of this stuff that I am recording, because dang, I've got quite a buildup of things that are stacked. But I also like sitting back and editing these things because it reminds me of the stuff that I've done in the past month that I'll forget about. But yeah, I'm feeling overwhelmed is the main thing, and I just need a day to reset, but it's not going to be this week. And honestly, it's not going to be next week either, because Matt's going to be out of town. And when he goes out of town, it leaves me in charge of the entire house. So, yeah. But anyway, today is work. And after work, I have 3 blankets to cut, because tomorrow is not my junior league, my Tri-Delta thing where we're creating the blankets for the kids at St. Jude. So, maybe I'll take you along for that. Maybe I won't. Kind of depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm grumpy, I'm trying not to film me being super, super grumpy. And that's honestly how I'm feeling right now, because I'm so devoid of sleep. I'm tired of boss babing. I want to have a soft girl era on a beach somewhere for an entire year where I do nothing but read. Anyway. I was sitting here working today. I looked over my shoulder to just check on my dogs, and I saw this. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever, with her holding her favorite stuffed animal. And from there, we have this one who is in her little sweater, who she just does not like when we take that sweater off. So from there, we have this one who is in her favorite sweater and doesn't want us to take that sweater off. So yeah, they're both adorable. And she like always sits right next to my chair. And this one's always sitting like right next to my chair. This one always sits like directly behind my chair if there's space, so. Okay, work is done and I am now gonna start cutting these blankets for St. Jude. Actually, I think I have a third one. Okay, I found the third one. So these are the blankets, and then those are my scissors, and I'm gonna get started. Sunset. Oh my goodness. Finished with work today and doing a little painting while watching TV. Okay, so this is what I painted this afternoon. So, yeah. I like it. It was relaxing. Currently, oh my goodness, driving to get some food, and then I have Tri-Delta tonight for the Alumni Association. So let's do this. One of my favorite sweet teas is Raising Cane's, but we are on a no sweet tea for this, and this is probably one of the hardest places. This and McDonald's and what's it called? Chick-fil-A. But yeah, decided to do Raising Cane's for dinner, and I went with a green lemonade instead. Never actually been inside. This is hysterical. I really need to get better about getting permission from like my friends, because like I go to Tri-Delta and stuff and I don't film because I don't want to film around people, and I go to Junior League and I don't film because I don't know who wants to be on things. So I need to work on that and like get the courage to ask people if I can film. But instead I don't, and then I just go and I participate and I'm present, which I want to always remain present in these things that I'm doing. But at the same time, I just am like, oh, I'm going to this place. And then I never like film to show what I am doing. So I feel bad about that. But for now, I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna continue to tell you where I'm going, and I'm just gonna continue to remain present, and this is telling me I need to go to bed. And I'm going to continue to remain present and not filming, but I will work on it. The courage to ask, as well as how to do both, being present and filming. It won't be this year. I'm going to keep it from this year. I'm just going to continue to say what I'm doing. I'm going to go do it and not film. But I am aware that I keep saying I'm going to do this thing and then not film. And that's just a thing out of respect for my friends right now. If any of them give me permission at a later point in time, we will cross that bridge. But for right now, I'm not courageous enough to ask them to let me put them in my videos. I am aware. But that's where we're at right now, for sure. Okay, so I picked up the dinner on the way home around 8:45, 8:50, I think is when it was ready. He's downstairs eating, because I didn't get home till like 9:10, I think, because it's about 20-30 minutes from where I live. And now I am in bed and going to sleep. Sorry. Making faces at this one. Oh, is this where you're going to sit? You're going to sit right in my lap. Look at that. Right in my lap. So yeah. So I made it home. I don't need a bath. I don't need a bath. Reset. I made it home. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I'm going to bed because just utterly exhausted. Oh, and I'm wearing my PJs. My little St. Patrick's Day PJs. But yeah, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's Friday. And I'm pretty sure Saturday, all I want to do is sleep. Tomorrow is Pi Day, though. 3.14. Good morning, good morning. My husband is awake, meaning that I had time to get dressed. And this one wants to go back to sleep. I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement. We are talking about getting coffee, and we are going... Oh my gosh. We are talking about getting coffee, but today is work. And Pi Day. So, yay. The conquering hero has returned. Doesn't find me funny. Coffee. He has meetings. He doesn't find me funny in the morning. He also hasn't been sleeping. Honestly, he doesn't even have to be online as early as I do. And he has been awake at the same time as me, if not laying in bed staring at the ceiling before me this week. It has thrown us both off. Okay, this is too precious. It's a gross and really gross rainy day out. But my little one, I put a blanket over her after I noticed that she's all tucked in with her babies. Oh, look at you. Clean up that little eye. You had some gunk. Yeah, look at that. It's so cute. Yeah. Nice and warm. You're not spoiled at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, here comes her sister. These dogs aren't spoiled. Don't worry. Good morning, good morning. The only light is coming from my phone right now because we have blackout curtains. But let's get up and get dressed and go run errands and remove my retainer because I have a lisp when I'm wearing it. Let's go. I woke up with the desire to do a little bit of shopping and to go do some fun things. And as I was walking out the door, my husband decided to join me, so that's exciting. He's already regretting it, he says. Oh, he doesn't get to drive, that's why. Normally I'm a passenger princess, but I really wanted to drive today, so let's go. How did you like shopping?
It was fine.
I had no luck whatsoever. I had no idea where I'm going to get a swimsuit this year because nothing fit. I hate shopping this year, and I need it because we're going to a beach this summer, and I have not bought a swimsuit since we moved to Colorado. We lived here 4 years ago. 4 years ago. The benefits of waking up early on a Sunday is getting to watch the sunrise hit the mountains, and they're like pinks and purples and just so pretty. I mean, you even get to see the moon. Ooh. Come on. Refocus. There you go. You even get to see the moon. Okay, another Sunday, another chance at bettering myself. Okay, Pilates went much better this week than last week as far as like feeling it and like getting my muscles in the proper like position and stuff like that, and like tightening it when you're supposed to and whatnot. I am still not graceful. And I also learned that during like the jumps, everybody was like on one spring, but I have too much power behind my jumps that they had to like add springs onto my jump board. I can't jump high. Like, don't think that this is like, oh, I'm a great jumper or something. No, I just am not graceful, and I'm putting too much power in my motions. And until I get that like figured out where I'm supposed to like land and stuff, they were like, we're gonna put 2 springs on your jumps to like slow down your momentum. But it was fun. I'm just learning how ungraceful and like uncoordinated I am. I've always known it because I'm not a I'm just not graceful in life. Like I'm a big old klutz. And I honestly think that this is going to help me be aware of like my body movements and my motions more than anything else. And I need that. So I'm enjoying it. Week 2, technically week 3, because like the 1 week I did the like trial or the testing or whatever you want to call it, but like official week 2. And like, it's weird when you're in the class, you don't feel like you're like, when I'm in Orange Theory, I leave, my face is red, like hardcore, just red, pouring sweat. This, I don't feel it, and I don't leave like pouring sweat and with like a red face. But what's the word? Like, feel it the next day. Like, I'm like, ooh, that's sore. Ooh, that's a muscle I didn't know I had. So I'm enjoying it, like thoroughly enjoying it actually, but I'm not good at it. So that's where we're at with Pilates. Right now I have just pulled into the Starbucks parking lot. I am going to get a coffee and then head home to take a shower and get ready for the day. Okay, Starbucks secured. Time to head home and shower and get ready for the day. I was setting up my app for Starbucks and realized I've been a member of that since like 2010. That's 15 years of Starbucks. Well, could have afforded a house. Okay, showered, lotion, everything. We are getting on the road. One of the things I have to do today is return this and this because I didn't try them on at the store and they definitely fit funny. The one that I thought would not fit ended up being a youth, not kids, but like that teen section. Didn't realize it. That one fit really good. I am debating that one, whether or not to return it, because it's very short. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a short something. I have plenty of gold hinge skirts for like tennis and pickleball and things like that. They have shorts built in. I have short tweed dresses that are very short that I don't mind wearing in the wintertime with my non-see-through pantyhose. For some reason, the idea of short with nothing underneath makes me go, So I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm going to show my husband the dress and see what he says. But first opinions of these two, I was not on the fence on. But I was not off. I can't talk. I was not on the fence about. I just didn't like the way they sat on my body. One of them basically flared down from my boobs and was just really, really wide looking and weird. And then the other one was super not flattering. We are on the road. I stopped real quick to get a new collar and leash for this one because we're doing green. But also I had to return those 2 items that I didn't try on. And while I was in the store, literally just standing in the checkout line, like waiting to return, I saw this. The flowers are his house. It's so stinking cute. I'm a huge, big fan of Snoopy. So it's coming home with me. It was just immediate. And I got back to the car and I guess I had a smirk on my face because my husband knew. He knew before I'd even gotten back to the car. He goes, what? Okay. Oh, you almost peed on me. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in or not. Oh, yeah. We came out here. Look how pretty. So we just finished in this like snowy, super windy space. I actually think it might be snowing up ahead.
Up there, so.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. It's like snowing up ahead. No, there's some flurries down here. But like up there, like full on snowstorm. We were in like a super like windy area, and I guess it was windy because it was blowing in like a snowstorm that we are now driving through in March. So yeah, I was trying to get pictures with our St. Patty's stuff, and I was gonna set up the tripod and have my camera to get like a family photo. There is no family photo. The wind gusts were nonstop and they were crazy. Like, could not even use a rock to hold the, what's it called? The tripod. So, no family photo, but we did get pictures with the dogs with each of us separate, and I'll just put like something together for social media, and then I'll probably put something together for my phone to be the background for tomorrow, which is St. Patrick's Day. So, yeah. Wow. That's interesting. So this is the thing that we hold the treats in. I'm gonna see if I can't film what she just did, where she lifts it up towards the sky and pours it into her mouth. But even if she doesn't, I'm very impressed because she figured out how to lift it. And she did this while we were having our lunch. And I saw it happen from the table where we were sitting. Actually, my husband got to watch it too, because he was like, I wonder if she's gotten the stuff off the floor. I said, no, she's already gotten the stuff that's in the can. And he was like, how'd she do that? And I said, look. And sure enough, she was tilting it upwards. I think there's only like 2 treats left. There wasn't that many treats left to begin with, because I put it in that Pringles can, or I don't even know if it's a Pringles can, because it sits in a cup holder really well, but we lost the lid, so I have to get another, well, my husband has to buy another can of chips for us to eat so that I can get a new lid, and I'll fill it with dog treats so she can have whatever's left. But she's not doing it anymore. It's been a day. It's been a good day, but it's been a day. Went up to the mountains to get some pictures for tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day. Stop sneezing. I don't know why. Meantime, I've got laundry going, and I'm getting ready to refill one of my canisters. As the evening carries on, I can't even, hold on, I gotta pause this. Pressure. So much pressure. Right here. I think I was out in like Holland or something. I don't even know. I don't even know. Also, both of our dogs are just tuckered out.
I got food and he brought me home a surprise. These are always one of my favorite things. And we're turning on the Aristocats. He's sitting over there. I was saying he's sitting over there. He's gone to get me some medicine because, like, even he agrees I sound terrible. I don't feel good.